Hello. Well, I've been complaining about facing bashy teams. Today we have... I say today, I played the last match earlier today. Today, we're facing Chaos. Now, this is a very early Chaos team with a good record. But we are going to be giving away a lot of team value. Get ready. 290. So yeah, I know I've been whining on a bit in the recent matches, and looking at the stats last game, at the end of the last video, I felt a bit better about feeling like things haven't necessarily gone entirely our way. That said, I don't want to be super whiny, so we're gonna try and keep our heads up, see what we can do. But we're kind of getting into a similar situation as we did with the Skaven, where the team is getting super beaten up, and oh boy, okay, interesting. I wonder what they gave it. Can they give it double skills? That wouldn't be cool if they could. I'm imagining they've given it Claw or Guard here. I mean, you could argue for some other stuff. I mean, but Claw or Guard's probably what you'd give it first thing. I bet they're giving it Claw, because they want something that can kill us, right? But anyway, yeah. So, the difference between this and Skaven is I've played Skaven before, and so I know, I think it was easier to get tired of them faster, whereas and also Skaven, you do kind of, if you die too much, they really lose the ability to do anything. Would they give it? Claw? Yep, no surprise there. Now, Kislev often feel like they still have a chance, even when things are not great, because because your whole team can kind of get over people theoretically. So what the sad thing here is, though? We've got Cornelius, who has played... I can't remember what game we're on now. 12 or 13? I don't know. Maybe I'm going too far there. Might be more like 10. Cornelius is less skilled than the guy they just brought in for one game. I mean, it's a sad state of affairs, isn't it? And to be honest, there's a fair chance that Cornelius will go out to this Minotaur. I would certainly be trying to focus him. I'm trying to decide if I want to actually try and knock down the front line or not. I don't think we do. This is a slightly controversial take here, but we're not getting much value out of taking out the front line. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop Algernon here on the front. And we're going to try and prep for the rest of the game. Boy, we have so many loners. Going to try and prep. I kind of want to keep our bear off the front line so he doesn't have the option to take him out. We've still got somebody random over here, don't we? I guess you could go... Let's pop Finnegan over there, and we'll pop you here. And we'll probably just blitz one of these guys. We have even fewer guys with blocks, so I guess we'll probably be using our wrestle guy. Boy, our team has gone through the ringer. Well, that kind of sucks, because it means he can now base these guys back up. Oh, I'm having potential thoughts now. Well, let's see if Cornelius catches the ball. If Cornelius catches the ball, we are in an interesting situation. I'm thinking of doing something a bit silly. Okay, that is for the best. Let's get a couple of people on the ball. So here's what we're planning. We're planning to blitz with the bear. Because if we were able to take out this Minotaur first turn, I mean obviously that's 290k, he's suddenly in the hole. It's unlikely, I know, but Mighty Blow makes it a bit more likely at least. Not even an armor break. Well, that's sad. Okay. Ball is relatively safe. Famous last words. So... okay, that is nice, because that means if he wants to blitz to the Minotaur this turn, he's got to blitz this guy. Okay, we grab the ball. Let's just, let's make this a cage of sorts. Okay. Yeah, I'm about as happy as I can be with that. This one guy with block here is actually kind of a pain as well. It gives him another kind of safe blitz option. So the reason I did the bear blitz, partially as well, is that he has arm value 8. So obviously Mighty Blow against arm value 8. I mean, we've seen what it's done to our team. Usually we have somebody die on the first turn every game. So I think he's popped this guy here, so he's going to do a 3 dice blitz here. It makes sense to try and hit with a Minotaur every turn that you can. It'll be down to a 2 dice for the second hit. We got the hit in just fine. We'll take KOs. I mean, I make that sound like I'm happy about it. I'm just trying to decide how to move this ball to a safer place. I think here. As a temporary measure. Just trying to think how to sort this out. If I go here, We've got a 1 dice there. Can't improve that. Okay, I think I see what I want to do. So we leap to here. Oh, he's got dodge. I shouldn't have leapt. I forgot that that's the situation there. We will come across to here. We'll come to here. That gives us a 2 dice here. Disappointing. Gives us a 1 dice right now. Disappointing. Oh, very disappointing actually, because now he can potentially surface. And there's not a lot I can do about it. Ooh, that's bad. That's solid. Sure. Alright. Alright. So yeah, I think the obvious play here is to blitz here. And now it could go wrong. Theoretically. But he's gonna have a... He's gonna have to move in another guy, yeah. So that'll give him a 3 dice, which actually will mean it probably won't go wrong. Unless he wild animals. Generally speaking, early chaos is pretty hit and miss of how well they do. Okay, did wild animal. That is lucky for us. Cornelius is down. Cornelius with his best chance to actually injure somebody today, I think. Chose not to take it, but, you know, fair play. Oh, now we have a... Ugh, that's not what we wanted at all. Okay. I mean, I can make it a 1 dice. Which is not the kind of odds you want. Fine. Could have used you, to be honest. Okay, so that being the case, let's retreat slightly. Alright. Time for some risk taking, eh? Just need a little push here. Okay, we got it. We had to reroll, but I think it was a worthwhile reroll. Oh boy. Hang on. Oh dear. Okay, that's not going to work. So you need to just fill in the cage. This is called squeezing yourself into a corner here. But we moved one of them off the field to counter the one that got moved off the field. For us, we didn't break armor, but we got him off the field. Okay, his finger is itching to hit that reroll button, but he's being very conservative, which is sensible. Now what we've got to hope for is one of those dreaded, you know, both down skull situations. Because obviously a lot of the dice he's rolling here are without block. So he's kind of in a similar boat to us in that sense. Okay, let's see. If I were to hit into here, I could push him away. All right. Alrighty, there we go. You have a 2 dice. I should have gone here, I think. Boy, yeah, this is in fairness, oof. Okay, that's not what we needed at all. Stay. Okay, that is what we needed. Whoa, okay, that's not what we were trying to press. Okay. Well, we're working it, we're working it. We're rolling okay on our leaps right now, at least. Cornelius standing up would be very helpful. Even just standing up. He sort of did his first turn block and then I guess kind of got sort of too big-headed. Now the good thing is he's leaving his block guy at the back and he's doing all his blocks with... Wow, okay, so he's having similar issues. Because that's his blitz gone, which is great. I really thought he might try and surf Rutherford. He's not having issues with his regular blocks though. Like he hasn't had a bad 2 dice yet, outside of pushing. I mean, we'll take pushing. Especially at this stage. I guess this guy's kind of come over and helped. I think we still try and hit this guy there. He's probably going to come back to here. Oh, did the GFI as well. No problem, of course. Oh! I'm not sure why he's going for that. I mean, he's close enough. Oh, he's rerolling that. Interesting. I don't know if that was worth it or not. I guess we'll see in the future. Well, we don't have much in the backfield right now. Two of our guys got stunned back there. That's what we're looking for. So we'll pop you here. I wish I had somebody that could block. Disappointing. Just put a lid on it. So I think that's a position we can score from if we needed to. We don't want to score right now, but, you know, you don't always have as much choice in these matters as you'd like. I may actually move him up all the way just so we have somebody else in contact. It's not really a good place to leap to here. Of course, it don't matter if you don't make the landing. So we've got 2 out right now. They don't have any out KO wise. Yeah, we can theoretically make it in. But the nice thing is, well, you know what? I wonder if we'll see him. No, he's just gonna. Oh, he moved. That's unfortunate. We needed him to stay where he was. Ironically, after all the ones he missed, he managed to hit the 2+. I mean the 4+, right? Chose the push there. It's fair enough. So what do we do here? I know what I want to do, which is push back to the other way. Don't know that we can though. I mean, there's a fair argument for just trying to go in. Well, that makes it a lot more scary. Gotta leave them there. That leaves us with a 1 day here. Oh! Well, that is nice at least. Yeah, I'm a little worried here, if I'm being honest. But the longer we don't accidentally throw the ball on the floor, the longer they don't have to score. Oh boy. Okay, okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, that's a 2 dice. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. I guess you better stay. I should have done that blitz with this guy. Now what I wanted to do was get this guy out first. But I couldn't. Oh, maybe putting him here actually is sensible. No. Okay. Oh, that's no good. Maybe it's okay. Okay, so we've done some things. There's a lot going on here. Obviously he can get over there and blitz us. We've got to hope that having a couple of guys left over is enough to make things work out. But a lot of it's going to depend on just can we get a couple of nice rolls. Oh, that's good. Can we make it better? I've got a 1 dice here. Can I make it a 2 dice without risking anything? I cannot. Can I? No, I don't think so, because I can do this. Yeah, but I can't. That's all I'd be able to do. Without doing blocks of people that don't have block. He doesn't have anybody in range. Okay, alright. I was trying to find a way to 2 dice block that guy in the hopes of a push-off, but hey, we will we'll take that. In fact, I don't think that would have been any better, come to think of it. Because it was a 2 dice without a reroll, whereas the dodge had a built-in reroll, so ultimately we're just trying to avoid 1s in both situations. Oh, that's actually excellent. I mean, obviously somebody's going to die here, but we can just put a bunch of loners on the front. Yeah, we can. So I think it's fair to say there was some Kislev base shenanigans there. I'd feel worse about his Minotaur rolling 1s if our if we hadn't had the same problem ourselves. You know, Cornelius spent a decent, about as many turns not doing anything as the Minotaur did. So, you know, that's the thing. And somehow we've scored on attack, which is unusual. If we don't get a riot here, we're going in 1-0. Oh, that's the kickoff result and kick that I want in the second half. But yeah, we're going in 1-0, which unusually means that we're actually... Oh, there goes Grigory. Bye, Grigory. How did I predict that? Oh. Would you believe it? Yes, you would. Anyway, so we're 1 down with the possibility of another here. Maybe I don't see why he wouldn't go for a foul. Well, I suppose you could argue you're just trying to foul a loner. Okay, it doesn't look like he's going for the foul because he wouldn't push that guy away. So I assume he's just going to go for the throw now. Okay, if he goes for the foul, this could be beneficial to us. Because he doesn't have a bribe, unless I totally missed that. Ah, it could also not be beneficial. Don't you hate when players make slightly... Well, you know what? It wouldn't have been the end of the world, but I don't know why you wouldn't have used a loner for it. That's the main thing. It would have been nice because it would have been one more loner on the field. Why must you do this to us, Nestor? Okay, so that's slightly unfortunate because now we've got to put somebody on the front line who we don't want on the front line. So we managed to get 2 guys out there, which is exactly why we did not want him to, you know. He'd have only got 1 if he, well, you know, never mind. Maybe he would have done. So we're having to do a blitzer front line here and a catcher back line. And we have to put Rutherford, who's actually kind of a key player most of the time, because most teams have more block. So this is going to be a case, as I say every game, this is going to be a case of sit back, don't connect to everybody until the time is right. Or until we feel like we have a legit chance, right? But this is the first team we've come up against in ages that isn't filled with guard and mighty blow. So if ever there was a team to attack the cage, it was this one. I'll take that extra reroll. Even with him getting 1. I feel like we're going to need them more. Boy, straight in there. You know what, we didn't need those loners anyway. Well, maybe we did. You know what, we don't really need them if we can steal the ball and score again. Yeah, he hasn't fully paid for himself. You know, he's actually done fine, actually. He's removed some guys. Cornelius in his usual place. Taking a nap. It's what he does best. I'm really surprised he's not blitzing with his block guy as well. I mean, it's theoretically possible to roll both downs with these guys. Oh, he's going with the Chaos Warrior. And, okay, that's interesting. So he's upped the strength by putting it on the Chaos Warrior. Okay, so all you gotta do is do these things with confidence and they will come off. If our opponent has taught us anything, it is that. Oh, hey, it's true. Oh, he's playing hardball. Okay. But that is fine. So, yeah, he uses Apo there on the KO to keep the numbers superiority. Which means we need to kill a Chaos Warrior or something. You gotta make your opponent, like, you know, regret decisions like that. So we're just hanging in there for, you know, hanging in there for a chance. Oh, he's... wow, okay. He's playing kind of more aggro than I'd expect here. I mean, with the fouling at least. Okay, so I don't think I'm ready to attack yet. So we'll pop you in here. We'll pop you in here. Pop you in here. I guess Cornelius better get up just to show willing. That's legitimately disappointing. That's fine though. So yeah, because of that we're giving away much more blocks than we'd like to, but such is the way of things. There we go, that's more what I'd expect. I guess if you can remove this guy, that obviously puts a severe damper on our threat to the ball. So there may be a foul incoming this turn. There's definitely a foul incoming this turn, because he's gone and stood next to him. Boy, a double one on the foul would be juicy. Credit to Cornelius. Surprised he hung in there. Yeah, it's going to pretty much need to... Well, no, but he doesn't... He only has like a couple of assists here, so I think it's like 83, was it? Couldn't really see. He's fine with a stun though. Oh, he didn't get a stun. Okay, so we have our guard in place. The problem is it's going to be awkward to... I think we can do it. Okay, so now we have a potential 1 dice here. I guess if ever there was a time. Okay, so not what we're looking for there. We've got a 1 dice here, so we will bring this over. Disappointing. Oh dear. This is legitimately the most friendliest team we've ever played as. But hey, we're hanging in there. How hard do they want to push for the win here? Now, obviously the problem here is we went in hard, so we're going to get hit hard, and we could get some guys surfed here, for sure. Especially if he's just going to knock us over on the first attempt. This is our blodgestep guy, so against this team, there's a potential that he... okay, so he's going for a surf on this guy. We've got auto dodge set, so this is where auto dodge hurts you. We need a both down here. We need a both down badly. I hate having dodge set on choose dodge because, you know, especially when you play dodge teams a lot, you have to hit that constantly. But obviously in situations like this, it hurts you pretty bad. And by pretty bad, I mean the difference between a guy staying on the field and not staying on the field, right? Ah, well. Yeah, I knew he wanted to come after him. Okay, it's 2 dice against. Hooray. Boo. Hooray. Oh, would you look at that? Alright, the tide is turning. So we got 2 injured. We got 1... it's this guy going off that's the worst problem here, obviously. I think we're both essentially playing for a draw here. I think we've delayed him enough to make it, you know, not worth trying to go for the win, because he'll... I mean, I could be wrong. We'll see what he does. I mean, he can score 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He can't score next turn if he moves somebody else. Okay. So he can score on turn 15. Yeah. He's playing for the draw. I'm surprised he did that, because he could have hit this guy as well. This is why we all hate Claw Mighty Blow. Nice. Okay, that's only a 2 dice against. Take that. Skip. Oh, I should have not skipped there. That doesn't matter. Very nice. Very nice. So we don't really have a plan here. Our plan is sort of keep people somewhere near the action in a slightly threatening manner. Obviously, we're always going to be at 2 dice against, but you know, if you keep hitting them, there's a reasonable chance you'll get something exciting. Obviously, a push is no help to us this time, so I think we'll re-roll if we get the chance to go in. Oh, that's a GFI to complete. He doesn't really need to go here, though. This is, well, it's fine. Sure, let's sacrifice some guys here. Oh, leaps are coming on leaps and bounds. Okay, this time we reroll just on the off chance. Boy, we've rolled a lot of pushes. Good job, my friend. Good job. Oh, he's stalling out to the last turn. That means there's a chance. Yes, we did leave the bear down on purpose. Obviously we're going in, right? I don't think he hits him this time. Bit risky. If that goes wrong, we actually have a chance of getting a 2 dice on him, but it was not to be. He actually got it. He's still not going to hit this guy. He is going to hit him. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Let's see. Two dice against. Come on, this time. There we go. Oh, rats. All right. Good start, good start. So imagine what he's going to do is blitz is kind of do this so you can push it inwards. Not much we can really do there. We needed not to go down. If we could have moved here and not gone down, oh, amazing. Oh, I guess he can push it this way actually now. Although there's 2 guys that it could go to if he does that. Oh, he's monitoring. Wow, that was heavily risky. Got away with one there, I think. Oh, you gotta love it. That ball could have gone anywhere, man. Anywhere. There was, I don't know, 3 or 4, maybe more spaces that were bad. And yet it drops to that guy and he catches it. I don't know what we can do anymore. I really don't. It's so sad. I mean, we did everything we could. We were really patient with our 2 dice against, right? Obviously, it's kind of lucky to hit a good roll on 2 dice against, but not that lucky when you don't care about getting a both down, right? But we got it. We got it to, you know, not the square we wanted, but we managed to actually leap over and pick it up. Well, that was the thing. We didn't. We turned over. We basically wanted it to go off the edge. Boy, this team really plays with the roller coaster of my emotions. In a cruel, cruel way. Where's my riot, guys? We are so good at that. Doesn't really matter if we hurt the man until now, obviously, but, you know, some star player points would be nice. You know, I mean, we did come out of that with a draw. This is one of those games where it could have not been a draw, right? But you know, I mean, obviously that was a solid player. Like, I could tell by the way they were playing tight, they were playing sensibly. There were only a few times where I was like, ah, that's weird. The rest of the time, I felt like they did a good job, so... Oh, we've got a leveled up blitzer, Finnegan. He managed to take all the SPP, I think. Pretty much. But yeah, it was just... That was definitely one that I feel like we had the potential to win. But, you know, obviously... The choice of getting the Minotaur paid off big time because he just removed us like crazy. And, you know, and then some pretty sensible decisions at the end. Obviously, there was a fair chance that he didn't grab that ball there at the end, but there's a fair chance we didn't knock it out either, so. What can I say? It wasn't to be. Our winless streak goes on, and boy, has it gone on. So how many games have we played here? We have played 12 games. There you go. 12 games. Cornelius, no SPP. I mean, it's almost incredible at this stage. He's played all 12. He has blocked 38 times. And he has managed to break armor twice. Whoa, that's bad. On the flip side, he's taken 80 blocks, 2 KOs, and 28 armor breaks. But only got casualtied once. He does generally hang in there. I guess if you want to look at that as a positive. I would be feeling a lot better if he would decide to pick up guard one of these days. So, I kind of wanted to pick up a Mighty Blow guy early, but we've lost all our blocks, so I think we've just got to give him block. We need any kind of reliability. Look, that's only our second blocker on the team right now, one of which is a catcher. That's our situation. And Montague, I should just fire him. Because he spends most of his time on the line, so having a double skilled up player that's always going to be on the line. With movement 4. Oh, Severin also shouldn't be around anymore. Oh dear, our team. So what's our record again? 264. I mean, it's embarrassingly bad, isn't it? I think... Boy, I almost want to play him again and see if we do this badly, because I think it would be impressive. Nobody died there, so that's good. I can't push those draws into wins right now. It doesn't help that with all these draws and losses, you really don't get a lot of SPP. I think it's fair to say between the deaths and the lack of scoring and injury dealing, our players are woefully underdeveloped. Because if you look at it, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we've had 10. We currently have 10 level ups in the team. We've probably had a couple that have died after getting levels up. So 10 in the team out of 11 players after 12 games. I think that's unusual. Just for funsies, let's have a comparison. Oh, these guys I don't think played that many games. You played way more. Who do we have? I don't know if we'll have anybody that's played this kind of amount of games. These guys have got a bad record. They've played... Yeah, that was like my first team, or one of them anyway. You guys might have played that many. Yeah. How many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this team played less and is more fragile. And, I forgot how well they did. And yeah, so what I'm saying is you'd expect to have more level ups. That team only played twice, so, you know, what can you expect? Oh, it looks like we got just as injured though. So there you go. The team marches on. I thought we did really well that game. I really thought we might have it at the end there when we managed to get the ball to land near the line. And he took some interesting steps. I thought blitzing with the Minotaur there was brave. Unfortunately, it worked really well. Also, if our if our blodge guy hadn't fallen over there, he would have been standing next to him, kind of in the way of things happening. So, but he didn't. So we'll just rue the day. We'll rue the day. That's all you can do. So thanks for watching. I will see you next time. The hunt for the win continues, because it's been a long time, that's for sure. It's been 1, 2, hang on, this is the one we just did, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it's been 10 games since we won. This is a record impressive, even over and above the chaos that we played. But yeah, our dream of not playing a bash team has not come true yet, but that was the closest we've come because they were early. Alright, bye for now. See you for more Kislev. One day, we shall win, and big celebrations. Bye for now.